So not a whole lot of band to commit to this weekend, but we deserved a weekend off. However, there was one state that did not take a weekend off because they held multiple state championships in the great state of California. There might be more circuits. Are there more than 3 circuits over there, Aaron? What do you know?
I'm pretty sure you have a CSBC, SCSBOA, and WBA. But there is also NCBA, which is North California Band Association, I think.
Gotcha. Yeah, that all sounds about right. They held their state championships. Some of the state did not hold band 2 weekends ago because of weather. I guess that was in Southern California. Not really sure. But they held their events. I think it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, depending on how it all worked out. There is so much band to discuss, so we're just going to kind of just gloss over the results, I guess, of these. Some of these bands we would consider national programs that we've seen that have come outside of California to BOAs, whether it's Grand Nationals or a St. George, Utah, or an Arizona, Utah. If we briefly start with the California State Band Championships in 6A, doesn't look like they have a lot of 6A programs in there. In fact, on the recap, there's only 6 for the CSBC. Do you know why any of that, Aaron? No,
I think it's the way they do is just by the band size.
Oh,
and just a set number. It doesn't really move around that much.
Okay, so if we can just mention the top 6. Woodbridge won with Los Osos taking second, Mission Hills in third. San Dimas. Is San Dimas from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure? Anybody? Y'all the first. Okay, you're too young.
Yeah, I saw it. I just don't remember.
Okay, University High School and then Temple City High School. You had mentioned Woodbridge, right? Has Woodbridge come to some events outside of the state?
It was Mission Hills that's the name I've seen around.
Is Mission Hills in CSBC?
Yes.
Okay, so that would put them, as we try to figure out, like, where were they? What class they are, and there's so many classes to talk about here. I'm not really certain where we are at.
They're 6A.
Oh, they were?
Yes.
Mission Hills? Did I mention them? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, sorry. There's just so many bands. So many bands to mention. You can go to the CSBC website to look at all of the recaps. It seems like everyone has like 6 classes of divisions. But CSBC and what we'll talk about next real quick, SCSBOA, they each have like a different round, whereas WA combines their rounds. So it makes it a little bit easier to mention on there. Anything about CSBC? Are there, offhand, do you know any of the program names from CSBC that we might know from coming outside or leaving California on a national level somehow? You can
Mission Hills.
Mission Hills. That's the one. That's the one. Okay.
You can cut that part out.
All right. Gotcha.
Discuss that.
All right, just, whatever. We can go to SCSBOA.
Love our acronyms down here.
6A championships. Now, I've heard of a few of these programs, whether it's band or percussion or color guard. So Arcadia takes first. Rancho Bernardo takes second. Etiwanda in third. El Dorado in California in fourth. Mira Mesa, Eleanor Roosevelt, Chino High School, 77th Cavalry, Martin Luther King High School, Mount Carmel Marching Band, Westview, Rancho Verde, and Del Norte High School. A few of those. Etiwanda, has their band come out, or am I just thinking about percussion and guard?
Oh yeah, they've done I think they did both the California and Utah regional this year, so they're still around, and they have won regionals in the past.
Okay, my problem is I associate California more with like indoor percussion, indoor color guard, just because those are the ones that will make the trip, out to the Midwest. Typically, it's always a big deal when Ayala or Vista Marietta comes to San Antonio or Indianapolis. So, if we go to 5A, West Ranch in first, Riverside Polytechnic, Santa Monica in third, Golden Valley High School. Shout out to Golden Valley High School. Glen A. Wilson, Helix, Highlander, Arroyo Knights, La Mirada, Rancho Buena Vista, heard of them, Fallbrook, John W. North, and Bonita. Do you feel Bonita? I feel Bonita. Gotcha. Any of these programs come out east? I guess everything's east to them, huh? You can say no, it's okay.
Not off the top of my head. I know Arcadia used to be known for having a huge marching band and marching bassoons and oboes.
Yeah, I judge them at Fresno, maybe like years ago, and they had a huge battery. I think it dwarfed what Avon had this year, and it was really good. I'm not saying Avon was really good. I'm saying it was bigger and it was really good. Which y'all take it the wrong way. How y'all get in these comment section? Don't want to have more people from Avon reaching out to me. We moved to WBA, where they combine the 4A and 5A Grand Championships, and these are more of the bands that we are used to on a national level, both marching band as well as indoor winter color guard and percussion. As you predicted, James Logan emphatically wins first place. Chino Hills in second. Gar, I believe, G-A-H-R. I'm going to assume it's Gar. Ayala in fourth. Homestead, California, in fifth. Amador Valley in sixth. Clovis East. Upland. Clovis North, 9th. Clovis in 10th. Rancho Cucamonga, 11th. Oh, they've just put everybody in there. Dublin, Clovis West, Foothill, Castro Valley, Redwood, Lemoore, Milpitas, Oak Ridge, Madeira, and Monarchy. I'm going to assume it's Monarchy. I was going to say it wouldn't be anything else. I don't know. Correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong. But they had all 21 bands. I think it may be just kind of like...
I think that the way they do it is, it's just the top... how many bands from prelims.
Gotcha.
I forgot exactly how it works, but they do have all the classes compete together at the end.
Makes sense.
Or maybe it's just like the 4A, 5A, 6A, and then 1A, 2A, 3A.
Yes. I think that 1, 2, 3 are their own, 4, 5, and then if there is a 6A for that one. But shout out to James Logan High School. They played one of my band pieces, Light the Fuse, a number of years ago.
How did King's Academy do in 1A, 2A, 3A?
King's Academy. 1A, 2A, 3A Grand Championship. The King's Academy wins 93.9 over Granite Bay, 93.175. So not a huge margin, but big enough.
The reason why I asked is...
Go on.
I am pretty sure this is the first time that a 1A band has won the 1A, 2A, 3A championships.
Oh... let us know in the comment section, all you California folk.
I remember the reason why I'm pretty sure about that is because I was talking with our friend Dre last year, and they mentioned that because King's Academy was looking like they might win. They were second, I think, last year.
Oh, that's interesting. Now, in WBA, is it by band size?
Yes.
And so they beat bands that were bigger than them, 2A and 3A. Wow. Do you know where in California the King's Academy is? I don't.
I used to, but I think it is the northern half.
Okay.
But I've seen videos of them from this year, past year. They're doing really great stuff. They definitely be a force to be reckoned with if they came to Grand Nationals.
Would they be a 1A band in Grand Nats? Oh. All right. Come on down, King's Academy. Let's go. Mission Viejo in fourth. I've heard of that band. That's got to be a 3A band. Is Mission Viejo a 3A? Wow. Modesto City in eighth. Just going over the schools I've heard of. El Segundo in 12th. Wow. Yeah, this one also has 20 finalists. So I guess with three different classifications. So so California Marching Band is over. Wow. Just in time for Thanksgiving, for this week of thanks. That's amazing. That's amazing. Shout out to all of the California. I would love to be more knowledgeable about stuff that goes on in California, but I can't find a lot of videos, and we want to be on the up and up, but also still finding things out. So in the future, if you'd like to let us know about your events or your shows or your contests or anything, I'll put the email address here. Let us know so that we can talk. And that goes really for any state that we don't mention. I think we are admittedly very central United States. I think we kind of do this. Probably as far east as Georgia, maybe. We'll talk a little bit about the Carolinas. We get to Arizona, and that's kind of it, So, and Tarpon, it's kind of that.
Basically, if a Texas band has been there, we're probably.
That's right. So that's why we will talk about. Where did Cedar Ridge go? What was the regional?
That was the California regional, SoCal, in 2014.
That's why we'll talk about SoCal. I guess we need more Cal to talk about. More Cal.